A note from Malcolm Carrick. In rewriting these tales for children, I have used a guide, the chapbook version of some stories which first appeared in 1450 as The Follis of Gotham. Why then the Wise Men of Gotham? The Oxford Dictionary of Nursery Rhymes tells how the villagers of Gotham, thinking that where a king had ridden thereafter became a public road, stopped King John from riding over their fields. The angry king sent his servants to see the people of Gotham, but when the servants arrived they found the villagers doing all sorts of odd and foolish things, which they returned to tell the king that Gotham was a village of fools. So the men of Gotham kept their fields and their reputation for being silly, although you might think that they were quite clever to have fooled King John. From Malcolm Carrick. The Cuckoo. The people of Gotham loved the spring. Every year they waited for the cold, hard winter to finish so that they could enjoy the long sunny days, dance and make merry. "Oh, it's fine to be alive in Gotham in spring," they would agree. But spring only comes once a year. Now the wise men of Gotham would often meet to discuss such things as spring coming only once a year, and why the sky was blue and how long is a piece of string. At one such meeting a wise fellow called Siliphiel had an idea. "Spring comes when Cuckoo calls, and Cuckoo's disappearance means that summer's coming, then autumn, and then the cold, hard winter." Everyone agreed that that was a very clever idea. "My idea is this. If we caught a cuckoo and kept it in Gotham all year, then spring will have to stay in Gotham too." The wise men of Gotham all agreed that this was a brilliant plan. They decided to catch a cuckoo straight away. Search parties were sent to the woods around Gotham to find a cuckoo and bring it back. When a cuckoo was caught, all Gotham was alive with the wonderful news. "There will be no winter this year," they said, and some people even threw away their winter clothes. The cuckoo was brought back in triumph and put in a cage. A small boy named Joe was to look after the bird. Well, the wise man's prediction came true. Spring stayed in Gotham for a long time. But then fruit started to blossom on the trees as it used to do in summer, and it got hotter. "It's not exactly like spring," people thought, "but just as good." And they settled down to enjoy a whole year of spring. The cuckoo, however, wasn't very happy, and Joe could see that the bird wanted to fly away as he did every year. So one night he crept down to the cage and let the cuckoo free. "Goodbye, Cuckoo," he said. The next morning everyone was aghast to find the cage empty. "Cuckoo's gone," they cried. "Spring will go now, and we shall have autumn and then winter." It was too late to find another cuckoo. "It's just as I feared," Siliphiel said at the next meeting of the wise men. "Without Cuckoo we'll have winter before the year's out. Mark my words." And he was right. Before Christmas, winter came to Gotham.